Hello everybody. I will have two parts of today's video. In first part of video I am exploring idea to have VST instruments, drums in my project for my next style for Ketron events. So I want to make new style in Ketron events, but I want to start from drums and I want to use VST drums. That is going to be first part of this video, and second part, after I have those drums, I want to listen which kind of drum kits I have in Ketron event. So we'll go through some kits. So let us start. First, what I have here in front of me, I will move this down. In front of me I have project. It is a Cubase template that I'm using if I want to make a style for Ketron EventX. Now I have all tracks that I need. I have my markers. I have everything. Now I am going to have one virtual instrument, drums. So I am going to make a track, instrument track, and I will choose Steven Slate drums, SSD 5. I will add track, and now I have Steven Slate virtual instrument drums here. Now I'm going to choose one kit. Let me choose, for example, this one, Chris Lord kit. Let me just increase a little bit volume. Okay, I have that kit. And now I'm going to use some grooves. I'm going to choose rock groove, and it is going to be rock, straight rock, and I'm going to choose one of those patterns. So let us say I will choose this pattern, and I will put this pattern here in variation A or variation C. Okay, now I have this pattern. Now I can choose intro, put it in intro. I can choose intro number 2, put it there. Number 2, let me make, actually it's from here. And now I will make just another intro from here. I have 3 intros. Now I have a couple of variations. I will choose, let me see this variation, how it sounds. Okay. Okay, I will choose this variation here, and I will put it as a variation 1. Then I will just make double variation of that, and then I will choose one chorus. Let me hear this one, how it sounds. No, I don't like this one. Not that one. This one. Okay, let me use this one. I will put it there. And now I'm going to use some fills. Let me listen to this snare fill. Okay, I will choose this snare fill and put it there. Yes, then I can make another snare fill there. Now I will choose some toms. Okay, I can choose this tom. Doesn't matter now what I'm choosing, just I want to see how it works. I'll choose this fill. And this fill is actually 4 measures, so I will make it 2 measures. And now I will just copy the 2 breaks. I will make it a little bit bigger and then just do this, and I have breaks. Now when I have breaks, I'll put some endings here. Doesn't matter what is going to be. Let me put like this intro as an ending. It really doesn't matter what is going to be ending. So I'll cut it in half and have another ending. So now I have 3 endings. Okay, now I have everything that I need. For example, for new style, I have drums. I'm just showing you idea. You can listen through all of those patterns and you can choose whatever you want. And my goal is to use patterns from virtual instrument and make new style for Ketron. I'm starting from drums, and when I make drums, I can continue work on Ketron directly, but I have drums and I can edit them later. So now I have drums. I want to listen, for example, this variation of those drums, and I'm listening them through virtual instrument. So that is variation 3 or variation C. That is how it sounds on virtual instrument. Now let me just call that virtual instrument, and you will see that virtual instrument is playing those drums. Let me play them. As you can see, virtual instrument is playing those drums. Now I can see mapping of those drums here. Okay, I can see what is going on, what is playing, which mapping do I have. I need that in case that mapping is different from mapping that I have in my Ketron. Now I will stop it for a moment and I will copy all those drums. I'll copy them and just make this for a moment like this. And I will put them on this track. And that track belongs to Ketron event. Now I'm going again to focus on track number, on variation 3, and now I'm going to listen that. So I'll mute virtual instrument, and now I'm going to listen Ketron event. So there is something wrong, and I have to figure out what is wrong. Okay. Now I will go here and to see what is there wrong. I have C. So that is actually, let me see first what it should be there. Okay, that is C1. It is virtual instrument. Okay. So that is C1. Excellent. Now I have snare, and I have snare here. Now I have here. It is okay. What is this? Okay. And this one here. Oh, that is wrong. And this one here is wrong. And I think, let me see, what is that? Okay. Now I can see actually what is that if I go on my virtual instrument to see exactly what is that. Now open virtual instrument on channel number, this one. And when I play this note, it will show me what is that. Not showing yet. I have to move a little bit down to find that. Aha, that is hi-hat close tight. And this one is hi-hat close tight tip. So that means this note has to be F sharp and this note has to be G sharp. Now I will move my notes from, okay, let me close this for a moment. Here, this one is going to be F sharp. So it goes to F sharp. F, 1 sharp. That is F 1 sharp. That is correct. And this one is going to be G sharp. And this one is going to be, yeah, and this one is A sharp. Because I know that I will show you that is A sharp. This one. Let me see. Oh, it's muted. I have to unmute. Oh, this is as well closed, and this is open. Hi-hat open. So that one here C, C3 sharp. C3 sharp has to be hi-hat open, and in Ketron world that is A sharp. And this is only one that is missing, and it is F sharp. We can see that here is F sharp, hi-hat closed. F sharp, so we can, if you want to see that, I will again repeat, just open it, then move that up, and hit that note, and find it here to see which note is that. Is, yeah, tip closed. The another is closed tight. So tip closed. Now we will move it to tip closed. This one is F sharp. That's it. Now it should be fixed. Now we should be able to listen that how it sounds. This we will mute this track and we will play it here. That's so. Now I will stop it for a moment. Now I will go back. Now some of the variations, like this one variation that I put, you don't need to do remap. So many variations will fit right away. Minimum half of them will fit right away, maybe even more. I think around 70% of all those mappings that you can find in SSD, they will fit right away without any changes inside of Ketron. But some of them you have to do remap, and I showed you how you can do remap and how you can discover which notes where you have to move. Now we will here listen first original from SD sampler, Steven Slate drums. And now we will switch to Ketron. That is Ketron. Now, first part of our video is done. So in first part, we wanted just to see how we can use a virtual instrument when we are creating new style. We want to get idea. We want to start with drums, use patterns from virtual instrument, put them in project, and prepare project for further work to add bass guitar and other instruments. Let me just check this thing here. One thing I want to check. Okay. Oh, just a moment, that hit here. Come on. I want to check. Okay, this one. Okay, I want to check what is this. I want to make sure what is this. I will move here and see which note is that. Okay, that is F. F. Let me see here. That is not F here. I moved by mistake one note. Okay. It is open. So this note is wrong. I moved it by mistake. This note F. Okay. It is actually this one. Now let me listen that again. That is correct. Okay, now we are listening how it sounds in Ketron Event. So that is Ketron Event. I'm playing Ketron Event. I will put master volume down. Okay, I have to turn off I have to mute. Okay, that is Ketron event. Sorry. Now we have Ketron event. I had to mute a virtual instrument. That is Ketron event. Okay, now first part of video is done. I showed you how you can use this instrument and put it in new project to create new style. We are starting. Now this track is now muted. This track doesn't play anymore. When you export, it will not be seen from Ketron event. It doesn't exist because it's muted. Now let me just go on the beginning and listen to this whole project to see is everything okay. Now I will listen to intros, to variations, to everything, just go through that to see if I have to do some more mapping. Yeah, I have to do some more mapping. So, for example, here, I want to know what is that here. Let me listen that. Oh, it has to be F sharp to F2 sharp. That's it. So that's it. Now, no, that one. I have to listen this. Okay, let me see just what is second note here. There is one is yeah, yes, yes, and here yeah, that's it. Okay, now so you have just to go through all those variations, intros and everything and make sure that you have proper mapping. When you have proper mapping, you are done. Now let me, in second part of video, let me show you some drums. Okay, this is... Okay, let me go to this part. Okay, let us go to drums, through Ketron drums. This is standard SD1. We have it on Ketron SD90 and on Event. Now, standard SD2. Now, new kit Pop 3. This one we don't have on Ketron SD90. Now, acoustic 2. Now we have 806, 907, 9, we have the everything, room, we have all those. Folk, we have this in SD90. Acoustic one. Jazz one. Studio one. Ambient. Now you can add reverb, listen, or make it dry. Okay, Studio 2. Rock. Rock 2. Live Kit 2, Live Kit 3, so we have progressive. We have a lot of drums. I don't have time to go through all of those. Live Kit 5, Rock 4, Power. So there's a couple of the drums that you were able to hear. So that is idea just to show you what you can do with virtual instruments, and I show you a couple of the drums. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. So we'll stop this.